What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We're in the M5, man. You know, it's just another week, bro. Like I said, bro, I literally just remember recording that Hellcat video I just uploaded. Dude, time be flying way too much, bro. Oh, there's the sheriff. Since there's a truck stop, there's like always like 3 sheriffs posted up right here. Actually, wait, no, they're closed today. Even freaking better. Anyways, boys, time be flying. Another great week. Killing it this week, bro. 6 guys on the team total now. Let's go. And I can get even more guys on the team. I can get 8 guys on the team right now, but I can't because I need to train these guys up right now. So, you know, there's seasons. There's seasons for everything. Right now, I need to focus on just training guys as much as I freaking can. I just cannot believe I'm at a place, boys, where I can actually train people. It blows my mind, honestly. I remember I was always so, not insecure, but like, I feel like my whole life I've been considered so stupid, except this field, dude. This field is like, I'm actually good at what I do. And I'm so freaking thankful. And I grind for it, bro. I study hard, bro, all the time. Woo! 2-wheel drive is so fun. But kind of sus though. It sucks because I watch videos of these M5s, bro, and when they slip out, dude, they slip and it's gone, bro. You can't catch it. It's the only thing that sucks. Yeah, it's so sus. I don't want to slip right now. Plus the ground over here is like so grippy. It's just gonna tear up my tire. M340i. Dude, M340i's is such a good budget car. Like if I did not have enough, like if I wasn't making good money, I would totally get one. Straight pipe that thing, tune it. Honestly, I should have done that from the back because they sound so good. I don't know what engines they got, but they sound very similar to like a, I don't know, I feel like they have a deeper tone than an M3 car. I don't know, I must be tripping, bro. I'm kind of out of tune of the car and a car like scene right now, low key. Not too in tune. Alright, this street's pretty good. Smooth road. Let's see if we're getting. What the? It was like gripping for most of the time. Usually I can keep it going, but shoot, not this time. Whatever. I'm gonna go back to 4-wheel. But I hope all you guys been doing good, man. I'm gonna stop by the shop again, bro. We got so much done. We got like right now all the flooring's done. I'm thinking about doing the flooring for the shop, but low key, I've been thinking about it. I'm probably just gonna save my money to keep it simple, keep it cement the way it is right now, because it's gonna cost me so much money just to do it. And plus, my goal is already. I'm already ready to move out of the shop, bro. I don't know why I have not tuned this car yet, bro. I'm so like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been so conservative. I haven't spent any money the past 4 months. Any of my money. I have no money actually. I'm not paying myself out at all. Just because it's not time yet, man. It's not time to reward myself yet, man. I gotta keep grinding. I gotta keep building up the business. I gotta pay for my employees. So basically what I should be paying myself is what I pay my employees. Because I have to, bro. I have to train these guys up. There's so much sacrifice, but I just love what I do so much. And I already have the vision, right? Like there's already a game plan for the future. So I'm not gonna be tripping. Because I had the game plan I have is like, I'm setting myself up for success. And so everyone I have on my team as well. And the good thing like about these guys, the good thing about the guys that I have, they're, the good thing about this job, bro, is that you learn a skill that's so special that, let's say someday I decide to quit the business and I stop doing it, they are set for life. Like the skill they have, bro, you can go to any customer and they'll take care of you. Of course, my goal is to pay them better than every customer. But that's what's so good about this job is like no matter what happens, even without a degree, you're gonna be taken. Like you're gonna have a job forever. So like I'm not only am I obviously gonna have a good business and there's gonna be a time where I can finally enjoy myself. Like I'm also blessing these guys, which is what like so I love how my business is so honorable, you know. And now we're talking with manufacturers. I'm talking with 2 right now, and they're both like super reputable, and they're cool, and they respect me because I know how to work on a specific type of control. Like I'm hyped, bro. Let's go. Just need to make sure there's no cops over here, bro, because last time there was a cop posted up, and he's like hidden too. Good, man. All business aside, it's not always about having a business. This is my plan before I bought any of these cars. That's why when I bought these cars, this was my plan. If this was not my plan, I would not waste my money buying 2 cars for sure. It would be stupid. But this was my plan, dude. We're talking about 3 years ago. Like it's been on my mind since then. If I were you guys, working for somebody that pays you good is all you need. Like what I should have done, and I didn't do it because like I said, I had a whole game plan. I mean, I bought a shop now, right? So I put a lot of my money over there. But I would say buy a shop, like buy something real estate wise. Obviously I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my advice right now. But I would buy something that you can deduct your taxes on. Like even Trump talks about tax depreciation on real estate. So if a billionaire is talking about it, a guy that literally pays almost no taxes, and he talks about tax depreciation on real estate, then you probably should listen, you know what I mean? So everyone's giving you the cheat codes. You gotta just do it and save up enough money to do it. So the cheat code's there. You just gotta get enough cash to do it. And working for an employer, you can do it. Like if your parents did not buy real estate already 10, 20 years ago, we're already too late. So you can't expect anything for the next 20 years. That's just how it goes, you know. I noticed that the best money people made is off real estate, and that's like generational real estate, not just like 10 years ago. We're talking about like 30 years ago. You know, if your parents did what I'm trying to do, I wish my parents did 30 years ago or 20 years ago, you know. But circumstances are always different, so you just gotta take the opportunity that presents itself, you know. Like I said, I already had this game plan long before, and I think it's all God's will, God's plan right now. So that's why I'm not tripping too much. But I think this was God's plan like way before then. That's why I think God put this on my heart, you know, to pursue. And like I said, I give people the opportunity, which is what gets me that most hyped, you know. It's like it's hella honorable. And but long story short, you don't need that. You can literally work for an employer, get paid good money. Just put your money in the right places, man. As long as you put your money in the right places, bro, there's nothing you ever need to worry about. If you just put your money where you can like save money on, like obviously you have to invest to write off on taxes, right? And then 10, 20 years from down the line, bro, the shop's paid off halfway, and now you have passive income. Like, come on, bro, it's so simple. It's really that simple, but no one's gonna do it. I'm telling all you guys the cheat code, and no one's gonna do it. That's just how it's always gonna go. People are not even gonna do the simple thing of investing, let alone start a business. So that's why I don't like promoting the business is not even cool, because right now I'm making like no money right now, right? But there's obviously a bigger goal with it. Most people won't get that. Most people won't get that at all. I'm gonna stop by the shop in a little minute when I go down to LA, and we're gonna show you guys the freaking wooden floors. Look so good, bro. I mean, it's a good start, you know. Like I said, we're trying to move out already, so we'll see. This is the bottom floor now, boys. Check this out. The flooring is like perfect for the gray walls. You know, it's not too brown. It's not too brown. It's like a little cooler of a tone. But this is probably my room temporarily, you know. Super simple. You know, I'll obviously probably use the rooms upstairs as well. But Keeping it super simple. But I feel like the floor looks pretty good. It's like super chill, nothing too crazy. You know, stairs, the guy's working on it. Taking his time probably, because stairs look like it's hella cutting. This is the upstairs, you know what I'm saying? We got the things on the baseboard on the wall. Getting the baseboards on the wall ready. I wish it kind of went a little bit shorter, but whatever. Desk. This is gonna be like my office space right here. Accounting over here. Over here, my goal is to have like a big couch with a big TV. My goal eventually was to break down this wall, so we'll see. But coming along, slowly coming along. This is the shop, obviously still the same, but we're gonna paint the walls that color. It's gonna look so good. Vertical, manual, lathes, obviously super basic, but the goal is to get 2 big freaking machines in here, which is already on schedule. But soon, dude, this shop's gonna be completely filled. And dude, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to fill this whole thing up. What I'm most excited for, boys, is just to get machines in there, man. Those machines are worth, like, legit, like, kidding you, bro? One of the machines is worth about an SUJ. So I'm trying to get 2 in there. I'm trying to get 2 big machines in there. And obviously, when you have a business, you know, there's cash flow, there's loans you can get. And since I'm a manufacturer, there's more benefits. So in other words, boys, like, it's not hard to do. You have to just have revenue, which is not hard to do when you have a good business. So there's a lot of different ways, man. It's gonna be a lot of risk. So I have to make it work. If I don't make it work, I'm gonna lose a lot of money. But that's just what it takes, man. One thing I will say though is buying this car helped me manage expenses real well. Like I was able to afford these cars and make a lot of money on the side still, which is crazy for where I worked, you know? And I still needed to get a raise. And I didn't get my last juicy raise either. Which is crazy, right? So, like I said, bro, I had a bigger motive. So, you know, it's not an easy business at all. And you need favor, you need luck, you need people to have favor on you, I'll tell you that. Oh my. Come on, Pop. Come on, man, you gotta pop. Dude, these 5% tips are actually crazy during the day. It's so nice during the day. Oh my. Freaking crazy. Well, boys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like. If you want to see more and see me success, man. See me succeed. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.